Happy Tuesday, co-creators, and welcome to another edition of Teena Sessions, 365 inspirational quotes with me, your life coach, Teena Jones. How is everyone doing on this Tuesday? It's beautiful here in the Houston-Galveston area. So beautiful, I went to the beach today and had a wonderful time. Had lunch there, did a little shopping there, and the weather was just picture perfect. I love springtime. I hope your Tuesday was just as fabulous as my Tuesday. And I want to apologize for yesterday's Teena session. It didn't quite continue, and I thought it was some technical difficulties. Let's just put it that way. And so you got the meat of the session, but we didn't give you the affirmation, and then the guided meditation was cut short. So my apologies. And if you did not have a good Tuesday, let it go. And just take a nice deep breath. This is what I had to do when I found out that yesterday's session didn't complete itself. I just took a nice deep breath, released the frustration, and let it go. So that's what I'm asking you to do if you didn't have a good Tuesday. Whether you're new or you're one of my loyal viewers, I want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to take this journey with me. Well, if you're ready, I'm ready to kick off today with a wonderful quote by Buddha. It is better to travel well than to arrive. We're going to talk today about the journey, about enjoying the journey. You know, on Teena Sessions, we talk a lot about manifestation and desires and reaching your goals, reaching your life purpose, living your life purpose, whatever that is. But oftentimes, we are in a waiting stage of life. We're in the gap. And so we're not quite where we want to be, and we're not where we used to be. We're kind of on the bridge of life, if you will. I like that. And so if you're on the bridge of life, I want you to enjoy it. It's very important that you slow down, smell the roses, and enjoy the waiting room of life. How you wait will determine how quickly your manifestation will arrive to you. Let me repeat that. How you wait. Let's break that down. There are many ways you can wait. You can wait on something with impatience, like, okay, hurry up, TikTok. I'm running out of patience. What's taking so long? Or like the commercial for the kids, are we there yet? When we're going to get there, You can wait like that. You can wait with frustration, anger, kicking things, being upset, opening the door up, checking to see, is it on its way? Or you can chill out, you can relax, you can meditate, you can work out, you can write in your journal, you can discover different hidden talents about your intuition, things you hadn't, read up on. There's so many wonderful, enriching things that you could be doing in the waiting room of life. So what are you doing? How are you waiting on your soulmate? How are you waiting on your life purpose? Some of you are trying to go back to school, but there may be a waiting period. You may need to get the finances together. Financial aid may be an issue. You may need to work some things out with your schedule at work. So there is a waiting period. So on Teena Sessions, I want to teach you how to wait effectively so that you won't give yourself a nervous breakdown, okay? Know this, you will always desire as long as you are inside of a body. You will never stop wanting things. It's just part of being human. But you can make a request and then enjoy the stuff that you have. If you have kids, like I do, when he was young, you get them toys and whatever it is they wanted for Christmas or their birthday. They play with it a while, and enjoy it. And then they're going to want something else, right? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of being human. But kids have a tendency, and it's like as a parent, you're going, well, play with the stuff I already bought you. Didn't I just buy you that for your birthday? How many times did you bug me about wanting that PlayStation? That $500 video system. You finally got it, and I got you 2 games. Parents, those games are like well, I don't even know how much they are now, but back then they were $65 a game. It could be $100 a game now. But now you want 4 more games, Be happy and enjoy what you have. And I'll get it. I don't know when I'm going to get it. Because if you say I'm going to get it, well, when? Well, when? Well, when? And that's kind of how we do with the universe. When we want something, the universe always says yes. Okay, yes. If it's for your highest good and it doesn't cause any harm or danger to anyone else, the universe wants what you want. But there is an incubation time. I've talked about that before. It's like having a baby. As soon as you're pregnant, the baby doesn't pop out. There is a time for growth. There's a time that the baby has to nourish and get inside of you and grow inside of you before it's born. Everything has a time to be born, including your dreams, including your soulmate relationship, your marriage. Everything has its time to be born. But if you try to abort the situation by acting too soon, then you've wasted your time. And so I want you to learn, if you're in a waiting period, learn to enjoy it. Love your job wherever you are. If you're trying to look for another job, that's okay. It's not necessary for you to hate right now and want something better. Okay? That is not creation. You are supposed to love what you have to get what you love. Do I need to repeat that? Okay, I will. You need to love what you have to get what you love. So enjoy the job you have right now. You don't have to hate it. Find something that you enjoy about it. If you can say, well, at least it helps me pay my bills. At least it helps me do whatever. You know what your job does for you. And so your car, your current relationship. If you're not in a relationship, love being single. When I was single, I enjoyed it. When Carl was single, he said he enjoyed it. And I think that's why we kind of, the universe kind of law of attraction kind of brought us together. It's because we weren't in a stage of desperado, of when is it happening? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? No. Was just enjoy dating, enjoy the company that we had with dating people at the time. And that's what you're supposed to do. Enjoy the journey. Smell the roses. Slow down. And like I did, go to the beach. Oh, the water is so rejuvenating. It's just, even being outdoors is just really kind of gives you that sense of renewal. And we have to do that for ourselves. We have to renew our spirits, rebuild our faith, restore our souls. And that is what you're supposed to do in the gap, in the waiting room. Renew, rebuild, restore. Renew, rebuild, restore. Take long baths. For those of you that take showers, start taking a bath sometime. Change up your house a little bit. I do that all the time. I'm always changing colors. I changed my comforter color the other day. Spring is here, so I wanted a new spring look. Just change it to beach blue since I live off the bay. That's something to kind of give you something to do, and you can be creative while you wait. And so you're supposed to enjoy the journey. You're not supposed to hold your breath and wait till what you want come to fruition, because once that thing gets here, you're going to want something else. That's life, That's life. That's the way life works. But enjoy the journey. In the meantime, in between time, you enjoy the journey. We can't determine when the birthday will get here for your stuff. The universe declares that. Remember, we're co-creators. We're not creators. Okay, we're co-creators. So we ask, the universe says yes, and now we have to allow what it is that we want to manifest. And one of the wonderful ways that we can do that is to renew, restore, and rebuild. That's what you're supposed to do in the gap. All right? All right. Well, if you have any questions at all about today's session, email me at naturalborncoach@hotmail.com. Today's affirmation, I know where I am headed. Do you know where you're headed? I know where I'm headed. All right. Well, it's time for the guided meditation. So go ahead and get relaxed. I'm going to go ahead and get the music started. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale release, and let go. Again, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, release, and let go. I know where I am headed. I am headed to more joy, more peace, and more happiness. I have learned to be happy in the gap. It feels so good to know that I can be happy without the manifestation. And so the manifestation will come even quicker. There's power in knowing this. I love my new way of thinking. I love my new way of living. Thank you, God, that I'm on the right path. Thank you, God, for my life purpose. I know my purpose is to be in the present moment and to cherish each breath I take each and every day. And so I do. I'm saying yes to my life, yes to my job, yes to my car, yes to my family, yes to my friends, yes to my lifestyle, yes to my body, yes to me. And as I say yes, I know the universe is saying yes to me, yes to all the wonderful things that I've requested in my meditations and in my prayers. And so I have thanksgiving in my heart, in my mind, and in my spirit. And so it is. Thank you all. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.